New at 11, a Hampton festival canceled 1 week before the event. The Caribbean Festival was scheduled for Labor Day weekend.
Police say the organizer failed to turn in proper permits, but she says the city is just looking for excuses. 10 on your side's Jason Marks talked with the festival organizer today, and obviously, Jason, she's upset about this.
Yeah, Tom, she says she put in a lot of time and money into this event. She held the same event last year with no issues, and so she thought there'd be no problems holding it again.
It's really disappointing and it's devastating.
Next weekend, Buckrow Beach in Hampton could have been alive with the sound and taste of the Caribbean. It could have been.
We put on family events, so it's important to us that people are well behaved, and we emphasize that.
Carlita Wiggin says she turned in an application to hold the second annual Caribbean Food and Music Festival in mid-February. The event was to be held Labor Day.
I've been through the process before, so I expect everything to work out fine because I know what to do in the procedures.
Last week, Wiggin got a call from Hampton Police telling her she needed to complete a parking and safety plan. Police say Buckrow only has 730 spots and 3,000 to 4,000 people were expected. Wiggin says she met with officers who looked at her plan and asked her for a few changes, things like more parking lot attendants and some light towers. She agreed.
And they called us about an hour later to tell us that the chief of police decided that that they're not going to approve our permit because they didn't have enough officers to work our event.
The chief said they needed at least 17 officers, and there was not enough time to staff the event properly.
We were like, okay, 17 is fine, and they even asked us to pay overtime, and I had to sign a sheet that said I would pay overtime, and I did all of that.
Hampton Police say the organizer missed several deadlines to get permits such as alcohol, which was submitted August 5th. Officers tell us that would have required additional security personnel. Police sent us this statement saying the request for extra officers has to be filed 30 days before the event. But according to the city's application, it says requests only have to be filed 7 days before.
First it was parking. They didn't have parking. Then they didn't have enough police.
For Wiggin, there's frustration, and she feels powerless.
They're changing the rules just to make sure that they look good.
Yeah, and Hampton Police tell us they didn't get the important paperwork, which includes the extra officer request, until August 11th. Police tell me had Wiggin submitted it sooner, things could be different. Wiggin says there will be a good amount of money being lost here. She had to put in deposits for vendors and bands. She tells me she stands to lose about $10,000. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.